Alright, so we've got a 2000 Honda Rancher ES, and it's the electric shift is not working. So we went to a DB Electrical online and bought a shift position sensor here, and think that might be the culprit here. So we got the old one off. Here, it's sitting right here. It's just a simple 3-wire sensor, and I think I read that they were $70 or so from Honda, but through DB Electrical I think it was like 25 or $30 by the time you did shipping, somewhere in there. So that's the route we're going. But I got the old one off, and it's just on the right side. It's basically in the middle, down by the electric shift motor, and we're gonna get up underneath it to try to get in there. So far I haven't taken any of the plastic off to get to it, and it's a metric Allen wrench head, size 4, and these are the little screws that hold the position sensor in. There are two main sensors on the shifting for this. One's a speed sensor and one's a position sensor, and it sounds like the position sensor is usually the culprit. So the speed sensor, I believe, is down here, but we haven't done anything with that one. Of course, that's the easy one to get to, but we are going to try the position sensor first. So we are now underneath the four-wheeler, and you can just barely see it up underneath the skid plate here. So I'm going to put the phone up, and you're going to be able to see it a little bit better right there. So we should clean some of the trash off and put the new sensor in there, hopefully without getting any trash inside where that little sensor reads off of. Alright, so now you can see it a lot easier. I got some of the trash out of there. Fortunately, this four-wheeler is a farm four-wheeler. We used to go get cows, and cows are on pasture every day of the year, or every day of the summer and spring and fall. So some days it's muddy and the old four-wheeler gets covered in mud, so I'm sure that's not good for the sensor to be getting doused in mud and water and stuff all the time. So might be part of the reason it failed on us, or potentially failed on us. So right there is where it's gonna go, and there's a half moon shaft that's coming out that the sensor has to sit on. So we'll get that lined up and get the sensor bolted up in there. Alright, so we got the new sensor mounted down there, and we're gonna come on up and just see if it works. See if it shows. Okay, it does show neutral. Good deal. So the buttons are now working. There it goes, and it shows which gear we're in. Perfect. So she should be ready to rock and roll. I just wanted to show you the box that it came in. SSW2913 must be the part number for that position sensor. And it's a Honda Rancher 350 ES, and I think it's a year 2000 model. It's fairly common, yeah. 2000, get that.